loves, I'm back again today with another video, and this is going to be kind of my modern retro pinup girl look. So as you can see, my hair is actually still straight, and I do have it up in a little updo with a little pendant in there, and the back is up also, so I figured why not do this look today. So first of all, we're going to start off with my NYX Shine Proof Primer. I actually got this, and it's a really good primer, so I'm going to use it for today. Just going to take it, dot it in the sections where I actually get the most oiliest. Okay, so I just did that to prime my face. I'm going to let it sit on my face while I do my eyeshadow. So as you can see, this is the look that we're going for today. And I'm going to prime my lid again. I did it already slightly, but not properly. And this is the e.l.f.'s. It's upside down. The e.l.f. eyelid primer. Gonna put that on and just rub it all in my brows and everything. Then I'm gonna take my MAC eyebrow pencil in Spiked, and I'm gonna use that for my eyebrows because this is a pinup. They did have a lot of emphasis on it, so I'm going to do a very strong brow today. And since my eyebrow, as you can see, I'm gonna have to go in a little stronger on this. My eyebrow is actually, this one is a little thinner than the opposite, so I'm gonna fill it in, but I'm not going to use my spoolie or anything to soften it because I do want it a bit over the top and harsh, because it's just gonna make it look more defined. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer from MAC in NC45, and that's gonna be for my highlight color, and it's right here, so you can see. I'll take that and go right underneath my eyebrow, and that's going to make it pop and give it some more definition. I am looking to the side because that is where my mirror is, so if you are wondering. Now I'm going to go in with my Paint Pot from MAC. I'm using Painterly. You know, that's the one I use like all the time. And actually today I'm just going to put this on my lid because my eye is already primed with a primer. I'm more patting it on just because I do want to make sure I get that payoff, because I want the color to actually pop that I'm going to use on my lid. So as you can see, that's all on there. Now I'm going to get my Sigma brush, my short shader, and I'm going to take my Vice palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to be using this color right here, Dope. It's kind of a whitish color with some shimmer in it, and I'm going to pat this, or beige I should say, I'm going to pat this all on my lid. I am doing this a little backwards compared to how I normally do my shadow, the order at least. So now I'm actually going to go with my highlight color, which is going to be Motive from MAC. This is a very pretty color as highlight for colors, Woman of Color. And that's going to also help set my concealer. Now that that's laid, I'm actually going to take, this is going to be my transitioning color, which I usually lay down already, but yeah. A little late, got ahead of myself, I got excited. I'm going to lay that right in. And that, as you can see, is just warming it up. It is a bronzer, sorry, the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. So now I'm going to take my blending brush from Sigma and go in with that. I'm not going to put anything in my outer V because I want my whole lid to have this color to pop, as you can see from the other side. So I'm using from MAC Embark, a really dark brown, and I'm just going to go right there in my crease, back and forth. And then just to add back in a little more color to it, I'm actually going to take my matte color, and that is Brown Script, which is one of my favorites. And I'm going to take my blending brush and lay it right there in the middle. And that's just to warm it up a little more, because that brown that I laid in bark isn't as warm. So that's going to just give it a little more dimension and make it warmer. Now, you know I do like my highlights. So I'm going to go back in one more time with my highlight just to pop it some more and play it right up there. Don't want to lose that. Really do like it. Gonna go in with my liner, and I'm using Maybelline, the gel pot as usual. So if your liner does not come out as clean as you want, I actually keep Mary Kay's eye makeup remover close at hand, because it didn't come out as clean as I want. And take that and go right underneath it. I'm just turning it because I don't want that black to go out anywhere. And there. So now that that's done, just gonna get my mascara. And today I'm using the RiRi by Benefits. Really great mascara, and I love the wand, which is my favorite thing about this, because it really gets in there and combs it. Now I'm also going to use the liner from Maybelline again, their Eye Studio collection in black. Favorite liner ever also. And I'm going to go in. I know they don't always line it, but I love that extra black on the inside. I feel like it makes your eyes extra crisp. And I'm going to take it right there in my tear duct, just to give it that complete look. So now my eyes are done, and I'm actually going to go in and do my foundation. So today I'm using again Revlon. I do like the full coverage that this gives, and for the pinup looks, their skin is always clear. So I do want it to be clear, which is why I'm using this. It's a heavier coverage foundation. So today I'm not putting it on my hand. I have a Paul palette, and I'm actually going to put it on there. I'm going to spray my face really quick with Mary Kay's finishing spray. Foundation. I don't feel the need. I don't need to conceal because my skin is honestly not that bad at all. So I'm not going to conceal or anything. I'm going to take a piece of Kleenex tissue and press against my skin to help take up any extra moisture, because I do want my face to be super matte. And this is going to help with my oiliness. As you can see, all that's yuck. It's all the oil and whatever else they put in these foundations. There's more. It's crazy. So I never use this, but I'm going to use it today. This is from MAC, my Prep and Prime, and this is an orangey color, and that actually I'm just going to lay today, and that is going to brighten underneath my eyes. I still am going to conceal for a lighter highlight. And I'm actually going to use that because I don't want to do a major highlight on my forehead and stuff and my nose today. So this is already damp, and I'm just going to take it down. Just going to brighten it out, and it's going to actually still blend in with my skin. It gives a little shimmer. That's just going to brighten it up a little bit before I go in with my concealer. I'm going in with my MAC concealer, and I'm using it NW40. And I'm only going to do a little. I don't want too much. So you can see right there. Little itty bit. Gonna take it. So I just brightened up my face a little bit. Figured since I had some extra. This is a very subtle highlight though. I'm gonna go in with my Topaz powder from Ben Nye. My cap. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with my blot powder from MAC. And this isn't really giving any color, it's in deep dark. I wasn't planning on contouring, but I changed my mind. So I'm gonna take this, a very light contour, and put my actual, never use this brush for this, but I'm gonna take it and just go in right there on the sides. I can really see it because this is a quite natural highlight on, contour on me. You can see it some. And I'm gonna go in to finish it off with a red blush. I'm just using any old brush for this. And this is my raspberry from Black Radiance. So to finish this off, I'm going to go in with MAC's lip pen, and I'm actually using it More to Love, which is a pink color. This is giving my lip an actual little pink color, and it's going to give it a base, something to stick on. So I'm using Retro Matte RiRi Woo. This is the gorgeous red ever. I love it. So I did not line my lips for this look because I am completely comfortable outside of the base for it, wearing red without any liner on it, because I love this truly. I think my lips look amazing, just simply scrumptious. But yeah, if you do, you can always take Black Moth, which is one of my favorite colors. I do use it with this on occasion, and other ones to tone it down, a deep purplish or chestnut, and it'll tone it down, so that would be a really nice color for you, and it still gives you that red pop. But this is my lips. No, you want to kiss them? But nah, so this is my red lip. So this is actually going to be my completed look. And I'm just going to close my eyes so you can see. My modern retro pinup look. Look at me now. So this is my final look. Thank you for taking the time out to watch. And if you do like, please do subscribe and like my video. I do appreciate it. Thanks everyone, and have a good night.